Let's give him a chance. Let's give him a chance to see what he's got. All right. I'm giving him a chance. Getting dead slides left and right there. I'm using a pistol, big dog. I don't know what you want from me. All right. He got me. So, reality, I probably should have killed him. He had very bad reaction time when I was fighting with the pistol. He was just trying to pre-fire, basically, and he sat behind his spawn, so I'm not really expecting to see too much. But I may be wrong, and I think I hear footsteps. Which is wild to me. And I think he hears them, too. I guess if there is an enemy here, which I think we heard, he probably came for the bounty. And the door is open. Definitely a player here. I would not jump down that. I would challenge the front. And this is, there are many reasons why I don't play solos, and this is another one. There's this weird stalemate mentality where like no one wants to move and do anything. And I unfortunately I'm always the player that has to initiate the fight because enemies don't want to do that. So honestly, respected Cobra for jumping down and challenging the enemy that's clearly just sitting perfectly fucking still. We didn't get the bounty. The enemy did, and he sat fucking still. That's unfortunate. And we are a long way from a regain. I'm not really sure. I guess he just landed here for the bounty, but to be fair, fuck that bounty. You could have landed here and had a lot more buildings to loot. This is just a wild spot to sit here and loot. I'd already be out of here. I don't give a fuck what's in these rooms. I don't care. We're wasting way too much time in this one house. You're not going to find money. You're not going to find good guns. Congrats on your C4. But let's dip, dude. Let's go to a building we can actually loot and get some shit from. Again, there's a lot of waste of time. I don't mind them taking the fight, but once you get the kill, just dip. Just leave. Again, you need to develop momentum, and if you're getting loady when the free one comes, you're already at a huge disadvantage against the players in the game that have gotten the loady off rip. Yeah, so I mean, so far, again, we talk about looting and momentum and all this stuff, and a lot of guys, it goes in one ear out the other because they're like, that's not what I want to learn. I want to learn how to be a badass and drop fucking 20 kills. The fact of the matter is, if you're not looting efficiently, you're not going to be able to make decisions in mid-gun fight, period. I mean, it's taking forever to look at the loot, and it's only a few seconds here and there, but every time he opens a box, you add up this fucking few seconds. I mean, again, you're just not looking too hot. We don't even have enough for your UAV. But freeloaded comes in soon. I think that's what he's waiting on. That's his game plan. And I guess if you're waiting and you're going to stay here anyway, you might as well finish looting. Finish looting the area. I don't want you to loot here. But if you're just going to stay, you might as well. You know what I mean? I don't know why we're looking out the window. My man's out here sightseeing. Yeah, Urzikstan's pretty, bro. I get it. All right, here we are going to freeloading. Now, again, pay attention to how many loadies are around you. Luckily, we can't see because our loading emblem's so fucking massive. Can't see what's next to it. We had a ping right in front of us in this building, so be careful. Yeah, loot the other one too. Get that. What gun is this? What is this? I've been using the shotty way too long. What have we evolved to? Hello, right now, dude, we've got place, we've got our weapons. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. We have a whole fight above us. We could easily go up there and third party that. And before anyone's like, Savage, it's not about the kills, it's about the wins, bro. If you're not getting kills and picking fights and helping dwindle down the lobby numbers, I promise you're not winning a lot of games. Not to mention, they could push our shit in. We're on a UAV. Let's just stare at the train, bro. Just stare at it. It's the game of self-reses. Even if you're down, he's going right away in the sunset and self-res. Come on, man. Like, getting in gunfights is definitely about getting practice and reps in. We say it every day, but it's also about helping the lobby numbers dwindle off because the guys you refuse to fight could be the guys that kill you later in the game, but you'll never know because you're afraid to fight them. And if you're afraid to fight them then, what the fuck makes you think you're not going to be afraid to fight them later when they might actually have their loadout? Clearly, there's a loadout not taken next to us. There's a good chance they didn't have that. There's a very good chance. Yeah, he's just going to sit here. He's just going to sit here and just watch it. And I hope he gets sniped in the face. Oh, we're moving on. Maybe a UAV. Maybe. Okay, this has been looted, so there could be players here. We have a smoke. If you better smoke out the buy. Okay, we're not going to. He wants to save it. Okay, now we're doing this. So this is a monumental waste of a UAV. Only again because we should have picked that fight when we knew where they were. We had a waste UAV because it took us 2 minutes to actually engage in the fight. Guy on the rooftop I'd be more worried about than that guy, but go ahead and get your free kill. Luckily, he didn't peek you, which he's wild for not doing. And again, solos. Guy sitting in building, probably won't fucking leave. Now we have a stalemate. Stalemate number 3. Just sitting here, just waiting. I'm telling you now, dude, I would really like Warzone to come up with a map that's mostly open. Like, I'm talking maybe like 50 buildings on the entire map. Something like Blackout. Blackout was such a good map because it was mostly terrain. You had to actually be good at gunfights. Camping wasn't possible. It wasn't. Blackout was the only map where camping, you couldn't fucking camp. It was literally impossible. Multiple ways up and down. You had zip lines. You had so many things you could do just tool wise. And again, there weren't that many buildings. So right here, I don't know if he's got high alert, but if he does, he's fine. If he doesn't, he's vulnerable. He's got his entire backside. And if he sits here too long, he's again going to be vulnerable from getting shot in the back, which kind of creates this weird thing of I have to push the enemy. And if the enemy's in here holding a corner and we push in, you can't clear all the corners. There's a good chance you die. I think he's above us. Campers use what? Cluster mines, yeah. And again, I don't really know this building. I don't think I've ever been inside of this building, to be fair. So I'm not sure how to push up here. There might be a ladder. There might be a staircase not clustered. I don't know. But you have two decisions. You either A, just fucking leave here and let him live, or push him. And like I said, if you're vulnerable from another area, this is a bad fight to take. And he went back to being vulnerable. And him launching the drone up here is probably what alerted that player to our existence. This is literally the point I tried to make earlier when I talked about high alert. How you like getting shot in the back, Cobra? This dude talking shit? This guy, aim assist is OP, talking shit. Now, if he was the one that got shot in the back, which he might have been, I'd be like, all right, never mind. I get it. I get your anger. All right, he's taking zip. Do you think he pushes the building? No, he's going to radiator tower. Awesome. Please say you meant to mark the buy. Please, God, do not go. He's AFK as fuck. Just shoot him. All right. All right, now I get why he went to the radiator tower. Now I get it. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't like how you can't look all the way up. I'll be 100. Oh, I'm gonna laugh if this dude hears us. I'm surprised he didn't just shoot us in the fucking face. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? It's like the dude wasn't watching his screen, but when they heard us climb the ladder, he said, "No, never mind. Fuck this." All right, so right now, I mean, Snack's got no momentum. He's really has no idea what he wants to do. He did chase the one player that he had on radar, and unfortunately for him, the dude just fucking was in a spot he couldn't kill him. I don't know what it is either. Like, look, if you don't have a UAV, I get it, but you can still go to areas you think players are at, right? One, we can get position. We can really start thinking about where we want to be. We know there's a player here. The buy station. It's the tallest building in here. I wouldn't recommend really pushing it because it's going to be a very hard push. You always run into claymores. Happened to me 30 times yesterday, but you can definitely get a better spot. You can tell yourself, well, there's a buy station here on the edge of gas. There's gonna be a team there. You know, there's a zip over here. Probably not anyone here, so I would stay away from this area. But I definitely work my way maybe in this area. People love playing these rooftops. Let's go over here. You know, let's go work over here. Even though gas is coming in, we can start positioning to gatekeep these guys and clap them in the fucking face. There's different things we can do, and I get he's wanting to get money for UAV, but it's not gonna give you all your kills. He had a UAV, spent 6 grand on, didn't even get the kill. The only guy he saw on the map. Look, we have gunfire in front of us. We have a smoke on the rooftop. We could easily, again, shoot him in the fucking head. This is the, I don't know what the fuck to do moment right here. This is all it's been for the last 5 minutes we've been spectating him. And again, you should know what the fuck to do. You're just afraid to get killed by a camper, and I get it. But you're probably gonna get killed by a camper eventually anyway. So why not have fun and get off this fucking rooftop and go do something? Guy landing to our right too. Didn't even hear him. I don't know how far or close he is. He could have landed on a buy, I don't know, but he didn't hear it at all. Remember, when you're a sniper, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. He might have surprised the fuck out of himself and hit those snipes, but now we'll never know. Guy on the rooftop finally engaging us. It's not that roof. It's the one to the left, but it's okay. So now we know where our player's at, and we're too afraid to push. Yeah. And look, I would have pushed without even challenging that guy because, again, it's an unnecessary fight, and that dude couldn't hit his fucking snipe to save his life. Now, what we've done is allowed the enemy down in Burger Town to know that we're up here, which kind of makes it a harder push now. I'd still fucking push, though. It's better than this. Aim assist isn't that OP if you're dropping 5 kills, big dog. You got to get your ass out there. You got to do something. You know there's a player there. You know there's a player there. You see this guy. Maybe you can get this easy kill. I mean, dude, he's in a really rough spot because he needs to rotate. We have an area that's safe. But dude, the skyscraper's got visual and all this shit. Again, we need to start worrying about where we're going to sit at, where we're going to go to, how we're going to rotate, how we're going to get there. Not to mention, again, I did hear a parachute land over here by the buy station or on our building. So we still have that risky ass thing to worry about. I love how he like YYs for like a hot second and then just doesn't do it again. Watch campers, bitch. Watch these fucking campers, bitch. The fuck? I'm about to say he's walling. I don't see shit. If there was a guy behind that wall, that would have been so damn obvious. Guy's on the rooftop behind us, and he's looking the opposite fucking direction. There's this thing that pops up on your screen when you get fucking shot at. It's called a hit indicator. If you line that up with where you're looking, that's where you got shot from. Did you just cluster yourself? Why? Why? What the fuck? I don't care if there's a guy above you or not, bro. Why don't you challenge that? Why do we cluster it? All right, we're not gonna need that cluster later on when guys on rooftops are shooting at us. No big deal at all. Nah, fuck that. Oh, look, you gotta go up here anyway. Weird. Oh, look, no one's up here either. I didn't hear any footsteps. I don't know if you guys did or not, but yeah, monumental waste, whether there was or not. Again, see hit indicator, see how it's moving as we turn, line it up with where you're looking at. Bada bing, there he is. Fucking weird. Also, he's holding his breath. He's gonna run out of lungs. Yeah. Don't hold your breath unless you're literally about to pull the trigger. Stare at it. When you see the enemy, hold your breath, fire. Hold your breath, fire. Okay, I hear the guy under us. We have, oh, this is not a spot you want to be in, brother. This is not a, yeah. Keep plating, brother. Are you gonna go inside the building? You gotta, what are we doing? We'll go inside! See, the enemy's got the right idea. Rotate out of here. We're fucked. Enemy's running out in the open. Literally getting shot at. We could shoot him, but we're gonna lay here. And not third-party Champagne Baby at all. That's wild. Champagne Baby's over here running his mouth, and we're not even shooting him in the face. And again, these buildings right here to our left, that's what I'm worried about more than anything. Oh, yeah, and that's another reason why I don't play solos. The riot shielders, dude. Oh no. But look, you see this building right here? I'm trying to mark it right here. That's where I want to be at. We have smoke so we can get up that ladder. But since we've overstayed our welcome, we're smoking in the gas, pushing the riot shielder, now having to go back. Maybe we can get it, but I doubt it. Smoke the ladder, get the ladder. Smoke the ladder, get the ladder. Oh my God. All right, you got the knock, but who else is around us? Okay, fuck the high ground. Why even get, why get high ground where you can just get shot in the side by a riot shielder? That's hot. I don't care about the cluster. Don't give a shit. The boy's got self-res. He's gonna be all right. Anytime, anyway. Oh man, yeah. Oh shit, weird. Seeing if we were on this rooftop with him up there, same elevation, you can just go crouched. You've been fine. Oh, not. Oh, it's not the same elevation, but he still has the AC unit in that right there. What in the burst fire mounted bullshit is this? Ew. Precisioned? Oh, you're dead. GG. Oh, that was me, bro. I was done, son. I get hit even when the precision line's not on me. Nice. All right. All right. El Polo Crispy. Turn up a little bit. Now everyone's got to come to him. See, right? You're gonna shoot him? You're gonna fucking let him live, yeah? You're letting him live? What a nice guy. All right. Hell yeah. Questionable. Oh, holy shit. The reason why I say it's questionable is because this building is not safe. You have a sliver of a corner. I'd rather play to the building, but hey, here we are. It's a 1v1 situation. Things are getting intense. Your boy's got 9 spectators. He's clearly cheating, right? Get the rooftop. You can make that jump. You got it. I believe in you. Go. Just a little jumpy jump now. Fuck it. Okay. The problem with being up here is if the enemy does peek, we're vulnerable as fuck. I just don't like to be up there. It's got a good angle, but I'd rather this. We don't have a gas mask. All right, so we're, oh, wait for him to come out. That's all you gotta do is just wait. Nice smoke. Oh, yo! No, the stun! Oh no, and the ride shoulder wins.